Julia Bradbury and husband Gerard Cunningham have been happily married since 2000. The former Countryfile presenter married her Irish hubby more than 2 decades ago, and the couple have 3 children together. Who is Julia Bradbury's husband Gerard Cunningham? Cunningham is a property developer, and the pair got married in a low-key ceremony in 2000. Bradbury has praised her hubby's fathering skills. Gerry is a very loving, caring parent, and his cuddles are as important as mine, she told Hello! Magazine. If I'm on the other side of the world or on a shoot up a mountain and you can't get me because my phone's off, has to go to daddy. Do they have kids? Yes, 3, son Zephyrus, 10, and twin daughters Xanthe and Zena, who are 6. Bradbury fell pregnant with their firstborn in 2011, despite suffering from endometriosis. I've always wanted children, but I wasn't sure it would happen, because I'm relatively old to be having a first baby, the 51-year-old ITV presenter told Hello! The couple went on to welcome twin daughters in 2015 after 5 rounds of IVF. She told Hello! She was gobsmacked to discover that she would be expecting twins. It's not an impossibility when you go through IVF. But when we found out at the first scan, we were gobsmacked. It was like, okay, deep breath. On Gerard's support, she added, he knows what I've been going through and said if I could do it, he would have. But Hess equally passionate about siblings for Zeph, Hess one of 8. There was never a moment when he said, oh God, it's twins. He was like, brilliant. If you could squeeze in 4 or more, I'd be happy. According to realitytidbit.com, Bradbury doesn't upload pictures of her and Gerard, and plans to stop posting pictures of her family when they are old enough to be recognized. The mom of 3 recently opened up about her breast cancer diagnosis, admitting it changes your world forever in an instant. There is no preparing you for those words. You hear cancer and your brain starts to explode, she said in a new interview. The mother of 3 will have her left breast removed along with a 6-centimeter tumor, while the surgeons will also take tissue from her lymph nodes to establish whether the disease has spread or not. Last year, Julia had found a lump in her breast which proved to be a cluster of benign microcysts, and she had to have another mammogram this year. The scan, which included an ultrasound and a physical examination, hadn't returned anything alarming, so she almost didn't go to her follow-up appointment this month. However, her sister encouraged her to keep the appointment, and so she did, only for her doctor to find a small shadow on her breast. Julia told the Mail on Sunday, suddenly I was lying down on my side with my back braced against a pillow, having a machine like a hole punch taking lumps out of my breast. It was the first of many biopsies under her private health care, and decided she wanted to get news of her results in her own home with her partner Gerard by her side. The Countryfile star said, I am glad I scheduled it for home, because he spoke the words no one wants to hear, ever. High grade. Sizable tumor. 6 centimeters, just over 2 inches. Could be trouble to treat in terms of the area. She continued, I have to hope I have caught mine early enough. A mastectomy is a shattering thing to go through, but it means that I am going to live and be here for my children. She continued, cancer has so many points, the diagnosis seems like everything, but it isn't. It puts you on a pathway and you have to navigate that while holding back your emotions so you are not overwhelmed all the time. Right now I'm simply focused on having surgery because I don't know how I am going to be, if I will have more cancer to deal with, how I will cope with recovery, how life will feel afterwards. Julia had also told her children about the diagnosis.